So before I start the video, I wanted to show you guys just a regular night out with my friends. We just went to the beach, and it truly helps you understand what real friends are like. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys after a few clips.
Isn't it funny that the stars don't seem to shine when you're not around to help me find their light? Isn't it fun? At all? Isn't it funny that the winter winds don't bite as harshly when you are by my side? Isn't it fun? At all? The mysteries and the great unknown, untold stories, forgotten souls, and just a single moment now where all the words just won't come out. Summer rains and a winter snow, all our stars all in a row. Just another simple night.
Sarah brought chicken fingers. Jesus bought a Thanksgiving meal. And then there's me, and I brought pasta to the beach to watch the sunset. Cute.
You see that color within the arcs of light? It is a wonder, a beautiful delight. It is a kind of an autumn night with you. I see a color
Just missed that.
found in the sea of white. It is a wonder,
That's just funny.
beautiful.
It's like going
delight.
slowly. Got it, guys. It's still stable.
Of a winter night with you.
All right. Let's talk about toxic friends. Hi everybody, my name is Joey Kidney. If you're new here, make sure you go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because if you want to get notified for a video, you have to do that now, and give this video a big thumbs up. But today we're here to talk about toxic friends and how to tell that you have toxic friends, or how to tell you have real good friends. It seems to be that there's a lot of construction going on. They're repainting my hallways and they're doing garbage outside. I don't know, or mass murder, who knows? Something's happening, so if you hear noises, that's what they are. I want to start off by saying that I literally have the best friends in the whole entire world, and I didn't until a couple years ago. I started my YouTube channel when I was 16, and I didn't really know what I was doing, but it kind of developed over the years of being in high school. And I started noticing that more people were gravitating towards me because I had a number beside my name. And as horrible as that sounds, that's kind of what happened. And then going from high school to college, those friends would kind of come and go, and I'd be like, I really don't like this. So I had to choose what friends I wanted to stick around. I had the ability to choose, and so do you. And I know that sounds crazy, and we're talking about them almost like they're fruits and you're picking it, but you're allowed to pick your friends. Right now I have basically staple friends. I have the closest friends that you guys have seen lately are Sarah and Jesus. Then I have my friend Tori, and I have Jasmine, Jake, Jordan, Hubble, and those are kind of my staple friends. And if I missed anybody and you're watching and you feel butthurt, well, call me more often. So coming out of college, I found a lot of people were just coming to me with problems and issues and creating problems and creating issues, and that's not what I'm about. I like no drama in my life. If you can't solve a problem because you're too immature, then let's be mature about it and end this friendship. And I know that's really harsh, but you gotta do it sometimes. It's for everyone's health. So what I'm getting at is that you're allowed to pick who you're friends with. You're allowed to pick who you associate with. It doesn't mean that you're on a higher tier than anybody else. It means that it's your life and you can decide who you associate with, who you want to walk into a party with, who you want to even know your name. You are allowed to decide. It is your choice. It's nobody else's. It's your life. I have a very wide group of friends, and growing up in high school, I was kind of like that butterfly kid that just like kept going from each group. I had friends in every single group. Not that I was popular, but I knew everybody, and I liked mingling, and I liked talking to new and different people. I don't care if you were the popular kid or if you were a nerd. I was into it all, and I wanted to understand people. If you look at my friends who I bring on my channel, I have a model, I have a Mexican, I have a white girl, I have just so many different types of people. I have a lot of crazy people and I have a lot of crazy friends, but they're my friends and they are the nicest human beings in the whole entire world. My friends Jake and Jordan, they are known for caring about people. They are known for actually wanting to understand what somebody is doing and where they're coming from and everything like that. If you tell them something 2 years ago saying, oh, I'm gonna apply for this job, in 2 years they will remember that and ask you if you got your job. And that's an amazing person right there. So toxic friends, I don't have any because I cut them all out. How do you realize if you have any? If you're sitting here watching this video thinking, oh my God, is my friend toxic? You probably have a toxic friend. Otherwise you wouldn't even be thinking it. If you have to sit there and think, is my friend toxic? Then it's in your mind. There is something you're associating with your friend thinking that they are toxic. And then there are two options that you have. One, you can confront them. You can go up to them and be like, hey, I really don't like this, what you do. And if they are like, okay, well, let's work on it, let's change it, let's adapt. And if they say that, then that's a pretty good friend and you can work on stuff. If they don't and they say, hey, frick you, hate your guts, then that's probably not a person that you want to associate with. That's probably a toxic friend. There needs to be a great balance in a friendship. There needs to be being there for somebody and there needs to be having fun. If somebody is always being the boy who cried wolf, it's going to be hard to relate to them. It's going to be hard to have them be that go-to person. If they're constantly saying, oh my God, this, and you're like, I don't care. I really don't. I feel so bad, but I don't care. You need some positivity in your life as well. I'm not saying don't be a good friend and not be there for people. I'm saying you deserve to be happy and healthy as well. If you're constantly having negative conversations, you are constantly going to be a negative person. So surround yourself with some positivity. Who you surround yourself with, they say that the 5 closest people that you surround yourself with make you who you are. So make sure that those 5 people are amazing. Make sure those 10 people are amazing. Make sure every one of your friends is amazing. And if you have a hard time figuring this all out, think about it like this, and this is what really helps me. Do you want to bring that person home to your mom or dad or whatever situation you are in? Do you want to bring that person home? That's how I think of it. If I have a friend and I'm like, this is like, I really like them, they're fun, but I am so scared what my parents are going to think, they're not going to like them, then that's probably a good sign because parents know a lot. They really do. And I'm talking about the traditional style. Like my mom, if I bring somebody over and they're like, that person's gonna stab you in the back. My mom has met several of my YouTube friends and several of my YouTube friends have been horrible human beings to me. And she's called it since day one. And I need to start listening to her. So would you bring your friend home? I'm not saying to bring them to your bedroom, but would you bring them home? That's it. I think there's just a lot of things that factor into being a good friend and being a toxic friend. And there's the pros and cons to it all. I really just think that if you're sitting here and you're thinking, oh, is Megan toxic for me? Oh, is Johnny like a really bad guy to be around? And they probably are. And this is no hate to them. I truly hope that they find their friends that make them feel great and not make them feel toxic. It's just, sometimes it's not a right fit. Friendships are a relationship. They truly are. And you will soon find that out as you grow up. I actually talked about this on my podcast, which will be linked down below. I make a podcast every Sunday if you guys want to listen to it. And we talked about toxic friends with my friend Jesus. So if you want to go check that out, it'll be down below. But I'm just super thankful for all of my friends. Like the 2 that you saw in this video, they have provided me with so much information and so many things that I've learned over this little while. They've taught me just so much. And for example, Jesus has always taught me to not care what people think and be yourself. No matter what, if you want to say something, say it. If you want to be yourself, be yourself. He's always reminding me to stay you. Stay you. And Sarah has always reminded me that it's okay to love all. And I'm really not, I didn't mean to associate with this shirt, which is merch, but Sarah's always taught me to be there for people and be there for your friends and love everybody and try to see the light in every situation. And those are just two of my friends, and they provided me with so much already, and I'm super thankful for them. So any friends who are watching this video, whether I said your name or not, and I text you or I talk to you all the time, I am so thankful for you. I am very thankful, and you should be thankful that you made the cut. I'm totally kidding, but truly, you are a great friend, and I hope that everybody watching this video can send this to one of their friends and just be like, hey, you're awesome, you're not any of these toxic reasons. And you can comment down below being like, I have a great friend. Actually, comment down below, what's your friend's name? What do you love about them? Let me know down below. That'd be amazing. I think that's about it for today's video. If you liked it, please give a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much. New Pasta merch, yes, Pasta merch is coming out very soon. And the EP that I'm releasing called This Is Love is coming out on July 13th, which is amazing. And again, if you guys need a therapist or you need a one-on-one counselor, I will leave a link down below that you can go sign up for. It's about $35 to $65 a week rather than $135 one session when you sit down with somebody. It's super cheap, so if you want to go get help, down below, there's the link. You should definitely go check it out. I'm trying to help you guys, and hopefully it helps you. So stay you, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.